This one's called Learning New Words. The apes generally agreed with each other that the head researcher had had it coming, sneaking up on them, and especially the younger ones, as he had been prone to do, in his mask, while wielding a needle. They weren't complaining, therefore, that he had died, but some of them were ashamed for how it had happened, even so. Even if they were apes, they shouldn't have flung him around the laboratory in nothing but his lab coat in an inspired moment of early evolutionary cabaret. And they probably shouldn't have knocked him over the head with his clipboard and his clogs. And then while screeching at each other and pounding their chests and wiggling their fingers under their armpits as they danced up and down like absolute monkeys, they most definitely shouldn't have screwed him like that, ceaselessly, for the better part of a day and night, until he died. Now the problem was that it had been 3 days and the man was stinking up the place. This was when they began to bicker. Some wanted to zip him up into the plastic sack and be done with it. Others, to assuage their guilt, suggested in various odd grunts and gestures that there might be some fluid they could dab and jab him with, or some pungent lacquer they could slather him with, in order, if nothing else, to prepare him for the other side. And then one of the apes found it, bringing over a jar labeled with a word they had never seen before. They sounded it out, each in turn. Formaldehyde. Formaldehyde. They tried to not look at each other, or even so much as glance in each other's direction, for they knew if they did so, their quivering lips would break into wide and sneering smiles, after which would come the screeching laughter and the pounding on their chests, followed by the monkey dance, which could go on for days. But formaldehyde? It sounded like ridiculous.